guys, I'm Delta's Transport Adventures and welcome back to another SCR related video. Now, today I am going to be explaining 5 more stupid train suggestions suggested by the SCR community. Now, before we start, I can see that most of you guys watching my videos are not subscribed, like I said. So if you're satisfied in my content and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, as it really helps me out. Now, let's start. Number 5. The Class 390 on Airlink. The Class 390 is a Pendolino express train used on Avanti West Coast on services from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly, Glasgow Central, Liverpool Lime Street, and many more Avanti West Coast routes. The Class 390 cannot go to Airlink, since I know it goes to Birmingham International for Birmingham Airport, but it doesn't terminate there. That's why it can't go to Airlink. I've seen someone suggested it for Airlink because there are 9 to 12 car markers at Airport Central, Airport Parkway, and St. Helens Bridge. But you could ask, could it suit the terminal shuttle? That doesn't make sense at all. This is why the Class 390 is better on Express, since it has first class, goes to 125 miles per hour. It runs express services on the Avanti West Coast. But however, for the Class 390 to come to Express, the platforms at major express stations need to be long enough, such as Leighton Stepford Road and Leighton City, which are very important stations on Express. So if those platforms are extended, then it will be possible for the Class 390 to come to Express in a future update. Number 4. The Class 319 on Connect. These are trains that are currently used on Northern doing commuter services. It will be dumb to put this train on Connect because, number 1, this is a commuter train. I know it does regional services on LNWR, but come on. Number 2, the double variant is 8 coaches long and 159 meters long, so it cannot fit in any platforms. Shortening these trains is utterly stupid, and it's dumb to shorten an electric multiple unit train. This is why the Class 700 was removed from Stepford Connect in version 1.0 and replaced by the 707. You could also argue that the Class 345 is on Airlink with 7 carriages in the game, even if they are 9 carriages in real life. That is true, and that's because they used to have 7 cars. That's why the Class 345 was shortened. Now, back to what I was saying. Here's another problem. Number 3, it looks very identical to the Class 769, which I suggested for Stepford Connect, except that the 319 is electric. So, the Class 319 is not needed on Stepford Connect, when I've suggested the Class 769. I'm not going to explain why the Class 319 is better on Airlink, since I'm sure you all can guess why. Number 3. Pacers on Connect, Express and Airlink. These are trains that used to be on Northern doing commuter services. These trains cannot go to any operators apart from Waterline. Let me explain. They cannot go to Stepford Connect because the Pacers are commuter trains and Connect is a regional service. So they cannot go to Stepford Connect. They cannot go to Stepford Express since they are commuter trains and they're not intercity trains. Number 2, it has no first class. And number 3, it's too slow for express with the max speeds of only 75 miles an hour. Now, they can't go on Airlink either since they have no first class, it's too slow, and it doesn't terminate at any airport at all. So that's why the Pacers can't go to Express, Airlink, or Connect. They are only for Waterline. You could ask, on Airlink, could it suit the terminal shuttle? No, because like I said, it's too slow and it doesn't go to any airport at all. So that's why it doesn't make sense for it to go on the terminal shuttle. It will also be dumb to add this train with first class with no first class in real life. This is why they removed the first class from the Class 755 when it was missed in version 1.10.7. And pretty soon in the future, it may be replaced with the 745. Number 2. The Class 139 on Express. Why I say it is stupid. These are rail cars used on the Stourbridge Shuttle on Stourbridge Junction to Stourbridge Town. This train cannot go to Express since it's too slow at a top speed of only 20 miles an hour and it lacks first class. I've also seen some people suggested it for Airlink, but here are the problems. It can't go to Airlink because it's too slow at a max speed of only 20 miles an hour. It lacks first class and doesn't go to any airport at all. Putting it on the terminal shuttle would be stupid for that. It's also too short for Express and Airlink since it's only a single car. The minimum variance on Airlink is 3 carriages, and on Express it is 4. Now, let's move on to the worst suggestion. Here comes the worst and the most stupidest train suggestion to be suggested for SCR. It's the Class 08 for Stepford Express. The Class 08 is a shunter used in depots to shunt trains. Let me explain why this is the worst suggestion. Number 1, the Class 08 is a shunter and not an express train. Number 2, it is way too slow for express with a max speed of only 15 miles an hour. And number 2, it doesn't run on passenger services. Number 3, it's got no first class, and first class is a necessity for express. Increasing a top speed to 125 miles an hour will be stupid for that. I know the Class 360/1 is on Airlink with the top speeds of 100 miles an hour, despite it going to 110 in real life, But let's hope in a future update they will update the top speed to 110 miles an hour in a future update. Alright guys, these are all the top 5 stupid train suggestions that have been suggested by the SCR community. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Alright guys, this is me, I am out, and I shall see you guys later. Peace out.